royalty. At Bear Bash Hotels and Resorts ENUGU, we consummate your pleasurable desire with our range of unconventional facilities. Cabana Double Deluxe, Mini and Executive Suites. Enjoy our fit for king local and continental dishes. Then cool off at our bar and swimming pool. Located at the choicest area of the coal city, number 9 Wafurizu Crescent, Independence Layout, Enugu, Nigeria. Telephone 0806 349 8001 or 081 359 25172. Maybash Hotels and Resorts Enugu, we treat you like a royalty.
Ministry ala anyị na-ahụ maka mmiri nakwa ndị ọnụ na-eru n'okwu na ya bụ ngalaba ejikọla aka ọnụ ịkwụsị ịga mposi n'ebe na-ekwesịghị ekwesị. Ụlọ nzukọ omebe iwu steeti Enugu ebinyela aka n'akwụkwọ iwu iji gbochie iwere ala na-enwetaghị ikike. Anyị nwere akụkọ otu na-atụ mgbere mmanụ ụgbọala n'ala anyị akpọrọ Ipman iji ala ọhaneze gbasara ịkwụsị ọrụ. Sonyere anyị n'igwe YouTube site n'akara NTA ENUGU. Udo dịrị gị, gere akụkọ anyị ka ọhanuju. Abụ m Kelechi Ọchịagha. Ministri na-ahụ maka okwu gbasara mmiri n'ala anyị ekwuola na ịga mposi aghara aghara ga-akwụsị n'afọ 2025 site na mgbakọ aka ndị ọnụ na-eru n'okwu iji kwusara ọhaneze maka amụma adịmọcha bekee kpọrọ Clean Nigeria Campaign Use the Toilet. A na-atụ anya na ya bụ amụma ga-eru na mpaghara dị iche iche n'ala anyị a. Onye minista ji ọkwa nke steeti na ngalaba bekee kpọrọ Natural Resources and Sanitation bụ Bello Mohammed Goronyo mere ka amata nke a oge ọ nabatara otu sitere ngalaba presidency bụ nke onye ndụmọdụ pụrụ iche onye isi ala n'ebe o metụtara amụma ime obodo bụ onye ndu ha. Gere ka Chizoba Ume siri tapịa akụkọ a n'uju.
Ime ka gburugburu dị ọcha na-echere ọhaneze nọ n'ala anyị aka mgba. Otu n'ime ha bụ nsị a na-anyụ aghara na mpaghara dị iche iche n'ala anyị. Iji mee ka nke a bụrụ ihe a kwụsịrị kpamkpam, Ministri ala anyị na-ahụ maka okwu gbasara mmiri n'ala anyị ekela ji n'ume ịhụ na ọ kwụsịrị ya bụ aja akparamagwa. Ha kwuru hoo ha na ha na-agbagharị ịchụ ya bụ mpụ ụkwụ ọsọ elu ala n'obodo Naijiria. Ha guzoro otu kọmitii ga-arụ ọrụ dara ụda n'ime ka nke a pụta ihe n'ebe ọ metụtara ọdịmma ọcha.
Ndewo Chizoba. Ụlọ nzukọ omebe iwu steeti Enugu ebinyela aka n'iwu gbochiri mmadụ ịbanye n'ala onye ọzọ n'ike ma ọ bụ tinye ọgba aghara na akụnụba gbasara ala n'ime steeti Enugu. Ọ bụ Chimaroke Ugwu na-akọrọ gị akụkọ a.
Mmadụ zụtarala n'Enugu wetara nchọpụta ha na biili ahụ. Mgbe ụlọ omebe iwu nabatara nchọpụta kọmitii a, ha niile lebara ya anya ma tụnyegasịa oke ha ebe ndị o kwesịrị. Mgbe nke a gasịrị, ha binyere aka na biili a were na-echere mgbe gọvanọ Peter Mba ga-ebinye ya aka ka ọ bụrụ iwu. Biili abụọ ndị ọzọ agụpụtara nke mbụ gụnyere Enugu State Environment and Climate Protection Bill nakwazi Public Crimes Management Agency Bill. site n'Enugu. Abụ m Chimaroke Ugwu.
Aka na-achị steeti Imo bụ Hope Uzodimma ekwela ndị ọrụ bekee nọ na steeti Imo nkwa na ọchịchị ya ga-ebu ọdịmma ndị ọrụ oyibo n'obi n'ihi ọrụ pụrụ iche ha na-arụpụtagasị na ya bụ steeti. Ọ nọrọ n'emume ndị ọrụ bekee nke afọ a kwee ya bụ nkwa. Kingsley Ọnọniru webatara ya bụ akụkọ, mana ọ bụ Chizoba Ume mere ntụgharị ya n'asụsụ Igbo.
Nke ahụ bụ ka obi si dị ndị ọrụ bekee na steeti Imo ka aka na-achị steeti ahụ bụ Hope Uzodimma merụbere ụbọchị ha n'uju ka ọ na-agwa ndị ọrụ oyibo nọ na steeti Imo okwu kwuru na ya agaghị echefu mbọ ha na-agba ime ka steeti Imo bụrụ ọkaibe. O kwere ha nkwa na steeti Imo ga-eso na steeti mbụ a ga-akwụ opekata mpe ụgwọ ọnwa ọrụ bekee bụ minimum wage bụ nke gọọmenti etiti kwuru maka ya. Ndị ọzọ kwuru okwu kelere gọọmenti Hope Uzodimma maka ọrụ ọma ya na steeti Imo.
Otu jikọtara ụmụafọ ala anyị na-agba mgbọrọ mmanụ petrol akpọrọ Independent Petroleum Marketers Association na-akwado n'ike ịkwụsị odibo ha na-agbara ụmụafọ ala anyị n'ihi akwụghị ndị otu ha ụgwọ akpọrọ bridging claims na bekee. Onye nlekọta Ipman Depot Chairman Forum bụ Yahaya Hassan mere ka ndị nta akụkọ mata nke a n'isi obodo anyị dị n'Abuja. Lydia Samson ji akụkọ a, ọ ga-abịara gị n'uju n'asụsụ bekee. Na mmechi, onye ọma gere m ntị gere isiokwu anyị jiri malite. Ministri ala anyị na-ahụ maka mmiri nakwa ndị ọnụ na-eru n'okwu na ya bụ ngalaba ejikọla aka ịkwụsị ịga mposi n'ebe ekwesịghị ekwesị. Ụlọ nzukọ omebe iwu steeti Enugu ebinyela aka n'akwụkwọ iwu iji gbochie iwere ala na-enwetaghị ikike zuru oke. Anyị mekwara ka ịmata na otu na-atụ mgbere mmanụ ụgbọala n'ala anyị akpọrọ Ipman eyijiala ọhaneze gbasara ikpochi isi ụlọ ọrụ ha n'oge na-adịghị anya. Ọ bụ otu a ka ọ ha m n'ọnụ, mana chebiri chego ọnụ arọ ka ọ kọrọ gị akụwa n'asụsụ bekee. Daalụ maka ịnọnyere anyị. Kachibo.
Top stories tonight. Federal Ministry of Water Resources to collaborate relevant stakeholders to end open defecation. Enugu State House of Assembly passes a bill to prohibit forceful entry and illegal occupation of landed properties in Enugu. Plus, Ipman Depot nationwide threatened shutdown. Remember, you can watch us live on our YouTube channel at NTA ENUGU. Good evening and welcome to the news at 7. I am Chiegono Aro. Now details of the news. The Ministry of Water Resources says Nigeria will end open defecation by the year 2025 through collaboration with stakeholders to take the Clean Nigeria campaign, use the toilets to all parts of the country. Minister of State for Water Resources and Sanitation, Bello Mohammed Goronyo, made this known when he played host to a delegation led by the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Community Engagement, Abdullahi Tanku Yakasai. Enugu State House of Assembly has passed into law a bill to prohibit forceful entry and illegal occupation of landed properties. violent and fraudulent conducts in relations to landed properties in Enugu State, Chimaro Ugu reports.
Before the House was a report of the Joint Committee on Land, Urban Development and Environment, Judiciary, Public Petitions, Ethics and Privileges, as well as Enugu Capital Development Authorities.
The Joint Committee conducted a very robust public hearing, which attracted and incited so much interest across the length and breadth of the state. On the 12th of March 2024, in this hallowed chamber of Enugu State House of Assembly, major stakeholders and other civil society organizations as is concerned this bill were invited to the public hearing for their oral and written submissions. We will make this bill when passed in total generally acceptable. Their proposed amendment is as stated on this report.
The House, having received a report, resorted to the Committee of the Whole, where final considerations and corrections were made.
To move a motion. The recommendation was made that the committee in section 10 section A, 10 1B, 10 1C, 10 1D, and 10 1E will form adopted and form part of the United
To move a motion that the recommendation of the committee on section 13, where they recommended that the whole session overhaul to read, there is established a task force unit in the office of the Attorney General, which shall be responsible for enforcement of provision of this law, with the general directives of the government.
The bill was passed after necessary deliberations and amendments were made for the overriding interest of the masses.
To prohibit forceful entry and illegal occupation of landed properties, violent and fraudulent conduct in relation to landed properties in Enugu State and for connected purposes. Those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Enactment. Enacted by the House of Assembly of Enugu State of Nigeria. Citation and date of commencement. This law may be cited as the Enugu State Properties Protection Law and shall be deemed to come into effect on the day His Excellency the Governor gives his assent.
The Enugu State Environment and Climate Protection Bill and the Public Crimes Management Agency Bill passed through the first reading in the plenary. The House adjourned till Tuesday, 7th of May, 2024. In Enugu, Chimaroke Ugu, NTA News.
Permit us to please go back to the Minister of Water Resources story with the film clip. The Minister of Water Resources says Nigeria will end open defecation by the year 2025 through collaboration with stakeholders to take the Clean Nigeria campaign Use the Toilet to all parts of the country. Minister of State for Water Resources and Sanitation Bello Mohamed Goronye made this known when he played host to a delegation led by the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Community Engagement, Abdullahi Tanko Yakasi.
Lack of access to basic sanitation remains a burden in Nigeria, with an estimate of 48 million people practicing open defecation. Currently, only 122 local government areas out of the 774 have been declared open defecation free. Minister of State for Water Resources and Sanitation, Bello Mohamed Goronye, said the sanitation crisis poses a threat to the environment and to the health of citizens, particularly women, girls, and other vulnerable groups. He believes with a strong synergy with Senior Special Assistant to the President on Community Engagement will complement government efforts toward realization of the objectives, not only open defecation free, but in the area of water, sanitation, and hygiene.
Engaging our sister ministries like Ministry of Environment and Health to make sure that we come on board and key in synergies, collaborate to ensure that we get it right.
So I believe with your presence we'll be able to go far and get very close to 2025 to achieve our goal.
Leader of the delegation of Senior Special Assistant to the President on Community Engagements, Abdullahi Tonkoyaka, said, assured the Ministry of leveraging on their expertise and relationship they have built to take the campaign across the country.
So we think this is one key area too that we have to partner with you and see how we can end open defecation.
As an outcome of the visit, the Ministry and the delegation of Senior Special Assistants agreed to deepen collaboration and seek for improved funding of the program to meet 2025 target of ending open defecation.
Let's end open defecation by year 2025.
In Abuja, Usman Zubairu, NTA News.
Governor Hope Uzodinma has assured Imo State workers that his administration will continue to make their welfare a top priority in view of the invaluable contributions of the labor force to societal development. He gave the assurance at the 2024 Workers' Day celebration held in Owerri. Kingsley Ononiwu's report is presented from our studio.
We can bring back the new world from the ashes of our own. For the union is
That was the beautiful atmosphere at the NDBC Kano Square, Owerri, as workers from the nook and cranny of Imo State gathered to celebrate a day they call their own. Addressing the workers shortly after taking their march past salute, Governor Hope Uzodinma noted that the contributions of the workers to the survival and success of every government cannot be overemphasized. He therefore assured the state workers that Imo will be among the first states in the country to implement the new national minimum wage when concluded and announced by the federal government, in addition to other welfare packages that his administration has in stock for the labor force.
I have prioritized the welfare of workers above every other matter. This is because I recognize that workers are like lubricants that oil the machinery of government.
The governor also announced that his government has started paying gratuity arrears to the retirees in the state.
For the past 18 years, workers have not received gratuity from 2006. By yesterday, 3,000 people were paid, and we paid 100%.
In his address, the state chairman, Nigerian Labour Congress, Comrade Chigemezu Nwigwe, commended Governor Uzodinma for his numerous welfare packages to Imo workers, including prompt payment of workers' salaries, and urged him to expedite action in implementing the financial effects of promotion arrears owed to the promoted workers in the state, as well as the consequential adjustment of the existing minimum wage.
We take a short break here. Stay tuned. Moving on, the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association is threatening to withdraw its depot services nationwide over non-payment of their members. Chairman Ipman Depot, Chairman Forum, Yahya Ahman Al-Hassan, made this known at a press briefing in Abuja. Lydia Sampson reports.
Also, the banks have taken over.
The communique read in Abuja by Mazi Oliver Okolo, Unit Chairman Abba Depo, says Ipman has waited for the payment of bridging claims following intervention by Minister of State Petroleum Oil, Heniki Lokobiri. He alleged Ipman's decision taken after the expiration of the 40 days period given by the minister is the only way to make the public understand the numerous challenges behind the supply chains. He alleged most of their members are out of business. They are urging the leadership of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority to offset the 200 billion naira owed Ipman members since September 2022.
We totally reject it. We also hereby call on the federal government of Nigeria to wholly intervene forthwith in this lingering issue between the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, and the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, NMDPRA.
Inshallah, everything will be okay. Without not pay our money, then anytime, even today or tomorrow, everything will sort up.
We are an association, not a trade union. So we've already exhausted all avenue for at least diplomatic approach with the relevant authorities. Definitely it proved abortive.
On scarcity of petroleum products, they allege that the challenge originates from NNPC Limited and not from Ipman. They say that as painful as it is for them, if their demands are not met, they will be forced to shut down. In Abuja, Lydia Samson, NTA News.
As federal government plans to roll out compressed national gas vehicles, some businessmen and key players in Enugu State, the Southeast Zone, want the government to ensure that the 5 states in the zone benefits in its plans to provide conversion workshops and refueling sites for the effective distribution of the compressed gas. Chimaraka Ugu reports.
Studies have shown that one of the main causes of air pollution is primarily the amount of gases emitted by gasoline and diesel engines. Natural gas vehicles are said to reduce tailpipe emission by up to 40%, and Nigeria has natural gas in abundance in at least 30 out of the 36 states of the Federation. Aside its health benefits and it being climate-friendly energy, research has shown that compressed natural gas is cheaper, and when used in vehicles, it would bring down the cost of public transportation and reduce the burden in pump price brought about on the masses by the removal of fuel subsidy.
Rolling out a CNG powered tricycle and vehicles will actually help reduction of cost of transportation. It will equally help as an alternative to fossil fuel. And you know, it's far cheaper than the ordinary fuel we use daily.
This perhaps could be some of the reasons why President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in October last year launched the Compressed Natural Gas CNG initiative and a presidential committee to deliver the safer and cheaper energy, especially for mass transit. For the people of the Southeast Zone, this initiative is a laudable one, as it would go a long way in promoting and facilitating their businesses.
Any policy that the government brings out that will caution the effect of the removal of the fuel subsidies a welcome development, and will equally help to build small and medium-scale enterprises.
The Presidential Compressed Natural Gas Initiative Committee is partnering the private sector for the delivery of the first set of critical assets for the deployment and launch of the CNG initiative.
We don't have any outlets where you can go and refuel your CNG in your vehicle anywhere. So these are things government will partner with Ipman and other players in the industry to see that people can easily convert their vehicles or their tricycles or whatever easily.
If CNG is being introduced and effectively used, we will be like part of the Western world.
Nigeria is set to join nations that already have fleets of CNG vehicles, and if things work out as expected, then better days await Nigerians. And this will also mark an energy transition in the country's transportation industry. In Enugu, Chinenye Nwoye, NTA News.
Thank you, Chinenye. Chimaruka's report was presented in the studio by Chinenye Nwoye. For the latest in the world of sports, here are the tidbits for today. To end the news, a review of the major stories. Federal Minister of Water Resources said it will collaborate stakeholders across the nation to end open defecation. Enugu State House of Assembly has passed a bill to prohibit forceful entry and illegal occupation of landed properties in the state. We also brought you the report that Ipman depots nationwide have threatened to close operations. That's the news. Thank you for watching and good night.
The family of late Christian Okoro Edoga of Agumoha, Mbokako, in Igbetiti local government area of Enugu State, announces the passing on to glory of our dearly beloved wife, mother, sister-in-law, auntie, and grandmother, Ezinne Dorothy Uwebiaka Edoga, nay Elehuanya, aged 81. Burial arrangement Tuesday 30th April 2024, 5 p.m. Vigil Mass and wake at her residence, 21 Ejindu Street, Coal Camp, Enugu. Saturday 4th May, 7 a.m. Body leaves Eastern Nigeria Medical Center, Enugu, for a brief stopover at her residence, 21 Ejindu Street, Coal Camp, Enugu. 8 a.m. Body departs for Agumoha, Mbokako, in Igbetiti local government area of Enugu State, for lying in state at Christian Edoga's family compound. 10 a.m. Funeral Mass at Premier Primary School, Mbokako. Interment follows immediately at Christian Edoga's family compound. Entertainment and funeral rites at Premier Primary School Field, Ako. Sunday 5th May, 8 a.m. Outing service at St. Bernard Catholic Church, Mbokako. May her soul rest in peace, amen. Signed, Nnamdi Edoga, for the family.
What the? Today, Abu got a really expensive ride. Chill, Abu. Use InDrive and negotiate for the most fair price for you. InDrive, people driven.
Oh no!
After a party, Binta needs a safe ride. Binta, get InDrive and choose rides by driver's rating, car, and time of arrival. InDrive, people driven.
User. Of course, I enjoy my telenovela series with my family at home or on the go.
But it's not that much, Abi. I'm a StarTimes user. Of course, I enjoy watching local leagues in Nigeria, especially the NPFL.
The shot and it's a strike! What a goal for Sporting Lagos!
I am a StarTimes user. Of course, I'm happy whenever StarTimes adds new exciting channels for my family and I to enjoy.
Get ready for entertainment extravaganza with StarTimes. Dive into the world of Afrobeats in our Jazz Star Search Season 2. Airing on ST Nollywood Plus at 8 p.m. and ST Nollywood Epic at 7 p.m. every Saturday. Enjoy the thrill of sports in HD with the NPFL, Bundesliga, Saudi League, Copa del Rey, and Coppa Italia. Treat your kids to exciting adventures and learning on channels like Toonami, CBD, Jim Jam, Boing, Da Vinci Learning, ST Kids, Baby TV, ST Tunes, Cartoon, and more. Don't miss out! StarTimes. Entertain your family.
What the? Today, Abu got a really expensive ride. Chill, Abu. Use InDrive and negotiate for the most fair price for you. InDrive, people driven.
Oh no!
After a party, Binta needs a safe ride. Binta, get InDrive and choose rides by driver's rating, car, and time of arrival. InDrive, people driven.